Welcome to Thoughtful Thursday. This is episode 6, and today I'm doing something slightly different. I will review and recommend a book that has not yet been published. Today's book recommendation is for a book called Where is the Justice? An anthology of Caribbean youth perspectives on the climate crisis. Last year, as part of the Caribbean Climate Justice Project, I launched a competition across the Caribbean where I asked Caribbean youth to share their thoughts on climate change and how it was impacting them, their lives, livelihoods in their community, and their country. The response was overwhelming. I received almost 600 essays and poems and over 175 photographs. The best among the entries earned cash prizes and an opportunity to be published in an anthology. Where is the Justice is that anthology. Where is the Justice contains 13 essays, 5 poems, and 5 photographs. It provides a very interesting insight into how Caribbean youth view the threat that climate change poses to them. It is a fascinating collection of writings, all written from different perspectives, and each in its own way, drawing attention to the ways in which climate change is impacting the Caribbean and causing hardship and injustice, particularly to at-risk groups. There is a letter written to a climate skeptic friend. There is an address to the United Nations General Assembly. There is an appeal to Caribbean leaders. There's an essay written directly to climate change itself. There's another essay that provides a glimpse into the future of what the Caribbean will look like in 2035. There is a sobering reflection on how climate change has changed the country, a Caribbean country, entitled When Home is No Longer Home. There's an essay on global warming through the eyes of an exasperated university student. There's a poem that compares climate change to a cancer that mankind created, but which also mankind can cure. There's an analysis of the impact of climate change on human rights and political stability in the Caribbean. And there's an essay that compares the experience of powerlessness that Caribbean youth are feeling from the climate crisis to sleep paralysis, or, as the author titled it, how it feels when a duppy riding you. The anthology also contains the ambitious resolution on climate justice that was debated and passed in the first ever virtual Caribbean Youth Parliament on Climate Justice in September last year, again hosted by the Caribbean Climate Justice Project. Where is the Justice? An anthology of Caribbean youth perspectives on the climate crisis is a 170-page eclectic collection of writings from young people across the Caribbean on the injustice that the climate crisis is causing to the Caribbean. The book is published by Soloricon and will be available for purchase on Amazon in Kindle, paperback, and hardcover formats on 17th August 2022. Thank you for viewing another Thoughtful Thursday. Enjoy the rest of the week and see you next week. Goodbye.